Well, hello. Doing the day job. That's what I do. I'm an Arctic driver, tramper, extraordinaire, well, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, videos inspired by Jason Andrews and Robert Nurgen. That's how you pronounce his name. Nurgen. I'll stick a link to both their YouTube channels in the description, provided I remember, because I'm pretty freaking useless at that type of thing. They do something called a van chat, as in white van chat. So I thought I'd do one a little bit bigger, a little bit better, and oops, we're attached at phone. Oh, I'll do something a little bit bigger. Well, not necessarily better, but certainly bigger. A 44-ton Arctic chat. Because that's what I drive. So that's what I'm doing. So I can use it as a bit of a midweek update. Try and do one every week, I think. Stuff that's going off, and what's occurred in the first part of the week, and what the plans are for the coming weekend. So, been there. Where have we been a week? All over the UK. Well, all over the. Yeah. Anyway, from the Midlands down, been all over. Just loaded at Goole, heading over to Birmingham now with a load of steel bar on. There's some decent size on it. 28.2 ton, I think it is in total on the back. So it puts me at just under the 44 ton limit. And yeah, I won't get there tonight. You can see from the shocking lighting, it's ticking on. It's 4:30. So I'll run for another hour or so, and then I'll park up and watch a bit of telly. Curtains closed, go to bed early, crack out again in the morning. I loaded yesterday down in Kent. It's let me out, mister. Thank you very much. I loaded down in Kent yesterday morning with reinforced mesh. At a place down at the docks down at Rochester. And on the floor near my truck, there's all these bits of bright, shiny offcuts of rebar, I suppose you can call it, about 8 inch in length. So I had a word with the fork truck driver. What are those? He says, they're scrap. I says, can I have them? He says, yes you can. So I grabbed one of them. And then I got loaded down there and tootled on up north, and got to Rotherham this morning where it was going for delivery. Went to a precast concrete place. Lo and behold, they've got crap loads of steel knocking about. So I've ended up walking out there, with permission I might add, with some 18 inch rebar lengths and some 18 inch, I haven't measured it, but it looks about 10 mil solid bar, round bar. Again about 18 inch length, I'm going to say that. No use for them yet, but they'll come in handy. You never know. Last week I acquired just some offcuts from some steel plate. It's about 20 mil thick, so it's probably about 20 mil square, but it's rough. It needs grinding and cleaning up. The plan for that is to use it as a third hand, which I will be making this weekend. What else did I get last week? I got some offcuts from plate. I think it's about 8 mil thick plate. Probably, I don't know, 200 mil. There'll be a base for something that I make. Some kind of sculpture that I produce. So the plans for this weekend, I've got orders in for a total of 3 horseshoe snowmen. So I need to knock them out. I've got a horseshoe Christmas tree to do, and also a wine bottle and glass holder made out of horseshoes. I'm just hoping I've got enough horseshoes to do them all. So I'm going to knock them out, and then I'll video that. Well, I will film that. It's a pretty quick build, so I will film it. And then I've got Jason the other day, he posted a video, Jason Andrews, he posted a video of him making a TIG torch holder in the shape of a boxer. I don't know, boxer, not a yappy dog, boxer. And he was inspired by his friend Guido, who's from Germany. Jason, Rob and Guido, along with Ian Mathews and a chap called Vince from Manitoba, I think he lives in Canada. They do a live video feed on Thursday evenings at 8 PM every week. You'll find that if you look on Rob's channel, you'll find a link to it, so you can go on there and interact with those guys. They have a guest on every week, and Rob asked me a couple of weeks ago if I'd go on. So you'll see my ugly mug on one of his live chats. It's just general banter, it's a good laugh, it's a good crack, it's a good giggle. But yeah, anyway, I digress slightly. Jason made the boxer. He was inspired by one that Guido made, and today he put a video up to Jason of unboxing of the one that oh god, all these people's names. Jason did an unboxing of the one that Guido has made because he sent it across the water to him. Not as detailed as the one Jason did, but really, really nice. Just nice and clean, it just looked lovely, really, really smart. So anyway, Jason's inspired me to do one for the MIG. I only use MIG, I'm not rich enough to have a TIG. I only do it for fun. I can't afford to go out and spend hundreds of pounds on equipment that I'm only going to use, you know, like 2 or 3 hours a week. So yeah, I'm going to make myself a MIG torch holder, but I'm going to do it Yorkshire style, do it with a Yorkshire theme, which should be a good crack. And then again, I'll film that, hopefully, if I remember, because I'm shocking for that. And then if I've got any time left, I'm going to do some work on the web log burner that I'm part way through doing. I've also got the control panel to wire up or rewire. I did do it last weekend, but I didn't like it. I don't like it, it's crap. I've wired it, so I'm going to rip it all out and start again. Saturday is family day this week. We're going taking this. My beautiful wife. My wife really is beautiful. How the hell I got her, I'll never know. My beautiful wife, and my gorgeous young lady, who you've seen on one of my videos. I think it's Control Panel Part 1, you get introduced to Paige. And our little brat of a boy, she's just a cheeky little shit. Tyler, he's on, I think he's on Control Panel Part 3. You get to briefly see him on there. We're going to our local village, local town. It's not a village, it's a town. I keep getting told off to call it a village. It's a town. They've got the Christmas thing going on this weekend, Christmas market and that type of good stuff. My wife did say that we should have stood the market and got a stall, and I should have made a load of stuff to sell there. You know, little. Oh, Mr. Truck Driver, that's naughty. Somebody didn't check his mirrors. He pulled out in front of me. Thank you very much. Yeah, she suggested we should have made a lot of like silverware animals, and, you know, the butterflies, that type of stuff to sell. She also does pyrography. Does the good lady. She's all personalised wood stuff, like love arts. At the moment, she's doing a roaring trade in Christmas stuff for Christmas baubles and things like that. All made out of wood, just outlines, you know, just circular outlines and stuff. But personalised. With an engraver, laser engraver that she's got. So she could have knocked some of them out for market. But anyway, hey ho, we're just going to go and enjoy today. There's an ice rink and all that good stuff. And then Sunday, I have 2 rear wheel arches to repair on a transit van. My good friend, who I'm making a control panel for, he's converting a transit into a camper van, and he's ripped all the interior out that was in there and found quite a bit of rot. So we're going to cut all that out and put fresh metal in. It's one of those jobs. You know, you've got a welder. Do you mind? Jobs. So well, that's the plan for Sunday, and then if I get any time left, I might do a bit in the workshop. Probably cleaning up because it's minging. So I think that's about it really. It's a bit of a catch up from me. I've been challenged to do a log burner. Do I tell you what it is, or do I keep it a secret? I think I'll keep it a secret for now. I'll just show you and surprise you when I made it. I might surprise myself if it comes out the way I want it to come out. But yeah, so I think that's all I've got for now. I'll tootle on a bit more. Let's get out of this lane because I'm going to get one out of it. I'll tootle on a bit more, do a bit more work in the day job, and we'll catch you in the next video, which will be it could be one of several. I'm hoping to do at least 2 this weekend, so that'll either be the Christmas things build. What would you call them? Ornaments? Christmas decoration? No, it can't be decorations. I don't even know what you call them. Christmas garden art? I don't know. Christmas whatever. It might be. It could be Control Panel Part 4, which was the last one, because they ain't doing any more on that damn thing. Could be Log Burner Part 2, wet log burner, and there again it could be big stand holder. That one I'm quite excited about because that one's going to be fun. I've not had any fun in the workshop for a bit, so we'll see how we get on with that one. You know, looking at driving standards, some people. There's a guy who's just come past me. I'm currently in lane 2 of 4. Let's do it right then. We'll get into lane 1 of 4. This moron came steaming up in lane 4. It's reasonably busy. Drops into lane 2. Shot up the inside of about 3 or 4 cars. Dove out into lane 4 where there wasn't really a gap for him to get into, but he got into it. Overtook another couple of cars, back into lane 3, then into lane 2, and back out to lane 4. Obviously people aren't going quick enough for him. So, but then there was like, I don't know why I crashed. Well, you're driving like a moron. But that's driving standards nowadays, isn't it? But on that whinge and moan, like I say, I'll put on the YouTube channels for the other 2 chaps that I mentioned, and Guido, I'll put his up as well, because he knocks out some really nice stuff. I'll put Guido, Vince and Ian Mathews, Jason and Robs. I'll put all 5 of the guys that you'll see on the live feed. I'll put all theirs up, and I'll also put a link, if I can, to the wife's Facebook page for her pyrography gear that she does. Have a nosy at that. It's just some really nice stuff. Really, there's a lot of time and effort and love goes into them. She never sends anything out that's not perfect. She really is attention to detail of my missus. Like I say, I have no idea why she's with me. Absolute stunner, my wife. In fact, I'll put a photo of my wife on this before I finish it off. And you can comment. Let me know what you think to her. She's beautiful. Love her a bit. So, right, well, I'll do for now. Catch you later.